Try again. Definitely a problem. We're going to see if we can get the 1947 Dodge going. Morning. If I turn it over now,
yeah,
and it starts,
sorted.
Well, it's an electrical problem, isn't it? So, well, you can smell the petrol like mad after I'm doing it. So,
give it a try. Let's see what it do.
I've tried it on 2 occasions. I had a slight firing from it,
Right.
like, you know, it sounded as if it had. But if it starts now, I tell you what, I will leave the country. Ready?
I'll put bits off it then.
Pardon?
We can get some bits off it.
Yeah, no.
Just turn the ignition on.
Yeah, on.
That's all. Oh yeah, that's on.
It's on. It's on charge at the moment. Yeah.
I'll just put your charger off, shall I?
Yeah.
Okay, see what it do.
I knew this was going to happen. What did you do? Yeah.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
What did you do?
That's the best it's ever started, isn't it? Why did that happen? All I did
Tell me you did something. That's ridiculous. That's very embarrassing.
No, because you said it wouldn't fire out. I thought, well, I'll just make sure they got power to the coil, which I did. I thought put the Tesla on there till it got power to it, and I had. I thought, right, we'll see what it do.
I tried 2 days. I tried and I left
Maybe you
it.
left it on charge for longer. So it's got more power there. No?
Well, it was full up when I did it.
All right.
Yeah, and I've been trying. I've had it on charge for days, and it's been turning over really well.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can trade it in now.
I don't know what that was all about then. I really don't. I mean, I'm telling you. I thought, well, if it had flooded, it would have been all right later on, which it possibly could have done. Then I thought, well, maybe it's a damp weather, but it dried out. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was damp weather, mixture of flooding out and damp weather, and maybe now it has dried out. I suspect that's probably what it was, but I've never had that before in all the years I've had it. It's never happened. Never happened. It's always started. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks. Look, I'm sorry about this. It's a bit embarrassing, but
That's no problem.
I'll try and ignore it.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't know what it is. All I can say is that it's got to be condensation, but I've never had it. I mean, that was the thing.
Because you said you didn't think you had a bit of a misfire on it. No.
It yesterday when I tried it again, there was a couple of times it sounded like it fired.
Oh right. Okay.
That's all. One ignition. You know. one fire. All right.
Righty ho.
Well, I don't know what to say. Thank you.
All right. See ya.
I'll send you some more chokes.
Yeah. Righty ho. See ya. Bye.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
Thanks, Andy. Cheers. Well, this Dodge really made a fool of me. It let me down, and it wouldn't start when I said it always started. So I've had the battery on charge for another couple of days, and after the fiasco of the electrician coming here to sort it out, and it started okay, we'll see what happens now. So we'll just unplug this. Right. It's a lovely day today, middle of January, and the sun's shining. It's very, well, quite warm now in the sun. It's lovely inside here. It's really nice and warm. Right, so we'll turn the ignition on again, and we won't touch the throttle at the second. We'll just see what happens. Well, it's turning over, so let's give it a bit of throttle now. Well, that's good. That started really well. Well, this car must be a female, I think, because they say never trust a woman. They let me down. Oh dear. Still, it's alright now. I don't know what that was all about. I suspect it was the possibly a combination, I guess, of damp weather, very damp weather, and flooding. Right. So, what are the lessons to be learned from this? I think the most important lesson is never say that it's never let you down. Because that's a kiss of death. But the other lesson is, I guess, that don't underestimate what some damp and maybe too much fuel can do to the spark plugs. Because I guess that once they dried out properly, over 2 or 3 days, they started all right. I mean, I obviously could have taken the plugs out and dried them and cleaned them. That would have done the trick, I guess. But I didn't bother with that. I just left it. Anyway, it started okay there, and it's certainly running nicely. Now we'll have a look. Well, it's running lovely now. Quiet as anything, that engine, really. And maybe all that noise you hear is actually just the belt. If I spray a little WD-40 on the belt, it just goes really quiet. The engine itself is just purring along. No vibration. It's lovely. So I think what I'll do is I'll leave it on trickle charge at the moment, with its cold weather and everything. And hopefully it'll be fine in the spring. But meanwhile, my guess is that we should just start up the 49 Dodge, because I think in about 2 or 3 days it should be going to Ibiza. And I'm trying to keep this one all warmed up, as it were, ready to go. So we'll see. I started it up a couple of days ago, and it was fine. I think we've the choke's in actually, so we'll pull it out a bit. Just try this. Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely, this car. I think the chap who bought it and has it in Ibiza is going to really enjoy it. It's going to look really nice when it's all cleaned up. And driving around the sunny island of Ibiza. That's ticking over nice now. Right, so we'll put the choke in. That's just ticking over without any throttle. Right, so I think we'll just let that run for a few minutes. And try to go again in a couple of days. But never trust a 1947 Dodge. When you tell it, never let you down.